Chem strike available. Friendly chem strike incoming. Soldier, your sentry gun is ready.
What up, Dennis?
Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today we are going to be talking about teammates and winning in Call of Duty. Today we will be playing Domination on the Modern Warfare 3 map of Dome, remade in Call of Duty Ghost, and is named Unearthed. I am using the LSAT silenced with a tracker sight, and hopefully the gameplay should be exciting enough for you guys to enjoy, because I know it was exciting for me to play. I go absolutely insane with my kill streaks in this game, and it kind of relates to the topic, and it's a fantastic game that I want to show you guys, so it's a win-win situation there. The past couple game sessions in Call of Duty I have been playing are really intense. They're really kind of crazy and polarizing. They're not average games anymore. It's not throw on Call of Duty Ghost and then get a 1-for-1 win-loss ratio. No, it's definitely not that. It's something different. It's something really polarizing, because there are a lot of terrible players playing Call of Duty Ghost now, and I, being myself, trying to do the best that I possibly can with my insane KD ratio and insane camping preferences, I could say, it really makes it difficult to win games. And as I often joke, I don't care about winning games. I honestly don't. I'm not that person that is going to die and sacrifice himself for a flag capture in order to win the game. Now, if it's kind of close, if it's like 180 versus 180, of course, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to try to win that game. But if, like it usually is, my teammates are incredibly terrible, then there's no chance. I'm not going to die for a flag that we're going to lose the game anyway. That's kind of my motive behind myself. You know, that's my excuse for kill whoring in some instances, but I think it's a valid excuse. If you are a above average player, which I don't like to think I am, you kind of understand your abilities in terms of how you can win a game by yourself, and what ability you have and control you have over that. And so this game, you're gonna see me get an insane score. I won't exactly spoil it for you now, just watch the gameplay behind you. But there was an enemy I was playing with yesterday who had it in his mind that his teammates were awful. Now, when I talk about people raving and raging about gameplays, about teammates, I am the biggest hypocrite that you will see. I'm not trying to hide that fact. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I get very angry in Call of Duty, say things I shouldn't say, and say things that are completely irrelevant and really with no evidence, I should say. But he was in that mindset. I get into it as well, so I'm saying, you know, I'm not innocent of this, but he was complaining that his teammates were dying too much. They were giving, well, me, kill streaks, and they were not playing the objective. Now, this is where we get interesting, because whose responsibility is it to win in a game? Obviously, it's a team game. It is a team effort. That is the underlying factor. Now, how much of a person is playing a role in their team is a different conversation to have. If we take, for example, the gameplay behind you, this game, it's 150 to 158 as I'm watching it. I'm sorry, it's going to be completely different for you. I shouldn't have even said that, but it's really close throughout this game, and I am getting double Gryphons and double Helo pilots. That means I'm killing, I'm defending flags, specifically A, because that's where I'm camping, but I have 4 big bad kill streaks that I use throughout this game, as well as a sentry gun that I sometimes use to defend the A flag and the C flag, I think. So my responsibility that I've put on myself is the kill whore. I am the one that gets kills, gets kill streaks, and gets the, in my mind, map control from a above ground position. From the Gryphon, from the Helo pilot, I can then support my teammates from up top, and it's their responsibility to then capture flags, because I have it in my mind that, hey, I'm the one that's going to be getting kill streaks. I'm going to be the one that's getting the map control. Therefore, you need to take advantage of what I have already accomplished and win us the game in terms of flag captures. I will be the one defending, you will be the one capturing. Of course, some of you beautiful people may see that as saying, oh, Doan's just wants a reason to camp. And of course, I am not innocent of that fact. I use that excuse a lot, but it doesn't take away its truth. It doesn't take away its validation. And that brings me to another game where the enemy was all uptight and really upset that his teammates were not playing the objective. He himself went negative. We were playing Domination on the Shipment remake Showtime, and so it was pretty crazy. I got 70 kills in that game. I think you'll see that later. But he went super negative, super negative. And if you're going to complain about your teammates not being able to play the objective and you are going super negative, that is an oxymoron to me. That is not realistic. That is not well put. And that's my stupid way of trying to say that if you can't go positive, if you cannot kill more than you die, that means in Call of Duty fundamentals, you cannot hold or even establish map control. And when you play Domination, a game completely about map control, and you can't kill, well, you are definitely going to lose that game. The people who win Domination usually either break even or go positive and have a good amount of captures on their team combined. I don't care necessarily if you're going super negative, as long as you are there when I defend the flags, as long as you are there when I push up and you can capture the flag. I can act as your kill whore, your slayer. I can follow you and push up for you as long as you fulfill the other half of the role. And the way I see it, the way I try to explain it, it makes sense. I don't think anybody would disagree that kill whoring and objective playing in a team is basically what it's all about. The confusion, the frustration, the it's your fault, it's my fault, it's your fault, and the blaming of each other comes when we give ourselves the roles that we aren't supposed to have. Beebs and I were talking about this before, and it's actually Beebs' concept, so, you know, leave a like for him and his great mind. He said that in a Domination game, there is the Slayer, there is the Defender, and there is the Rusher. There's the Pusher, there is the Map Control Getter. The Kill Whore can really do anything. It can fit into any one of those three categories. The Kill Whore can, well, obviously kill, it can go back and defend, and it can push up with the Rusher. It can push up. The Rusher is usually the one that flips the spawns, that captures the B Domination flag, and it can be annoying if that Rusher doesn't have a good positive KD. However, that is what the Kill Whore is for. The Defender, often viewed as the camper, the one sitting back, the one not participating in capturing the B flag, is sort of vital into keeping the spawns the way they are, as well as capturing and holding that home base flag. And of course, the Kill Whore can then retreat and come back to that flag in case they get taken out. And as I previously stated, the miscommunication, the frustration comes when everybody and their mother chooses for themselves to be the Kill Whore, chooses not to camp, and chooses to push up, chooses to run around and not defend any flags, and just go for kill streaks, which I am completely guilty of. Yes, absolutely, I'm guilty of doing that for sure. However, I have noticed that new players to Call of Duty often gives themselves this title. They may not know it, but all they're trying to do is go positive and do well. Sometimes they'll give themselves the role of the quote-unquote camper or defender and not push up, and they can get upset with people like me who are trying to push out and who are trying to win the game, and they are not doing so. I could go on about each of these different roles and all of the different dynamics of these roles. There is actually a video way long ago in Modern Warfare 2 days. It was by Woody's Gamertag talking about game battles and capture the flag and different roles of people, and if they're supposed to be killing or if their loadout is supposed to be focused on objective playing. And it's a very good video. I'll try to dig it up and find it. I may not be able to, but if you know it, please link it in the comment section if you are one of those old Call of Duty people like myself, and remember that. But that is something that I want to get you guys thinking about. One of the solutions I have to this is fulfilling the role that is lacking. Another topic that Woody's Gamertag has talked about in his past. Fulfilling the role that is not being fulfilled. This is a key part of map control, and it's a key part of objective playing, and it's something that I want to talk about in depth in a different video. But it's basically, if you see everybody's pushing up, everybody's capturing the B flag, try to stay back, try to kill the people who are flanking, who are trying to get your home flag, trying to flip the spawns so that they get 2 flags. If you see your entire team is going to one side of the map, you be the person, even if you don't like the other side of the map, try to go to the other side of the map, because that's basically where the enemies are going to go, and that's where the map control is not there yet. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Comment below your thoughts on all of these things. Like I said, I'm not in any way innocent of all this. I am guilty of being upset at my teammates for no good reason. I am guilty of camping. I'm guilty of not playing the objective, all of that sort of good stuff. So I'm not trying to defend myself. I am trying to get you guys thinking and talking about this subject. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.